How you doing, folks? Today is Saturday, October 16th, 2021. Want to update you here a little bit. Sorry it took so long to get back to you, but I was waiting for some paperwork to come in the mail to tell me what the final bill is. As I said in the last video, they found me guilty, which we all kind of knew they probably were going to. Since I don't have a lawyer, fighting myself, and they just laugh at that kind of stuff too. So, is what it is. So, as far as when I went in for the sentencing, the lady who took me in, she's such a sweetheart. She was like, just don't say nothing, please just don't say nothing. They're going to do whatever they're going to do. Just don't make them mad, and don't, this and that. And I was agreeing with her. I was like, yeah, you're right. Just keep my mouth shut. I said, I'm going to try. I said, there's not much, not much more I can say, and now at this point or whatever anyhow. So I kept telling myself that, just don't even say nothing and that. And, as you guys are well aware, I'm one of those people that filter that helps you keep your mouth shut. Mine's broke, especially when I'm angry. It just it doesn't shut off like it should. And when the judge asked me before, she said, "Do you have anything to say before sentencing?" And I said, I don't know that it really matters. I said, you guys keep continuing to ignore the fact who this guy was who assaulted me. I said was doing absolutely nothing, exercising my rights and being within my rights to be where I was at. I said no laws were broken until I was assaulted. I said, and then condemned for my reaction to that. I said, I didn't take an oath to the Constitution. I said, but yet here I stand doing more to defend the Constitution than anybody who's touched this case has done, and those who've taken the oath have done. I said, and as far as I said, my videos have been viewed hundreds of thousands of times now. I said, and tens of thousands of upvotes to a couple hundred downvotes. I said, and thousands of comments. I said, overwhelmingly in support of me. And I said, so in the court of public opinion, I said, now I understand that doesn't mean anything here. I said, but in the court of public opinion, I said, I'm absolutely vindicated. I said, and I lay my head in the pillow at night, and I sleep fine, just fine, with no guilt in what I did, what happened that day. I said, I said, these folks were all trained to handle stressful situations. I said, I've never been trained to handle a stressful situation. I said, and yet these folks were, and they all failed miserably. I said, I said, so as far as that goes, I said, you're going to do what you're going to do. And I said, if this thing happened, I said, what I did that day, I feel no guilt over. And I said, and if it happens again tomorrow, I will do the exact same things. I said, so whatever that means to you, I guess is what it means to you. So she said, is that all? I said, yep. And she said, look, to the prosecution, she said, does the prosecution have anything to add? He said, no, Your Honor. And then she said, so just the one charge then? And he said, yes. So they dropped. Originally, on that, it was the code was section 5503, section 1, 2, 3, and 4 is what they charged me with. And then they dropped it all down to just the one charge. But the one charge that they charged me with was causing public alarm, which I think is one of the worst ones to be charged with. So, then I was waiting for the paperwork to come in with what the final tally was, and with everything, all the bills and all the extra added charges, because I was responsible for my prosecution, the fine and then the prosecution. But she did cut the fine itself in half. Like I said, I only received the one charge, but after they tacked on everything, all the extra charges and that, I ended up saving from the original fine. I ended up saving a total of $8. So, I guess it's a win. You know, so I guess it's a shallow victory, you know, but, you know, I have, like I said, I have till Monday. I have till, I think, till Thursday, actually, but I won't be able to get it in Monday. I have off, so if I decide to file another appeal, I don't know that it's worth it. You know, battling, you know, I don't know if they can, if that's all the higher they can go as far as the charges, or if they can still add more. I don't know. And I just, you know, I'm doing this by myself, and like everybody, you know, not everybody, but a lot of people are saying in the comments and stuff, you need to get a lawyer. They laugh at you when you come in there without a lawyer. I get that, you know, but I can't make someone, you know, do it for what I can afford, you know, and you know, I can't get a single one to. I mean, what it'll cost me to get a lawyer to fight this is, you know, way more than than what the fine itself is, and that's how they get you, you know. And she said, you know, in 5 years, she said you can get this expunged off your off your record and this and that, you know, making it sound like, oh, you know, it's really nothing. It'll become all, you know, but the hoops I've got to jump through now, and then I've got to come up with another 1,000 or whatever it is, you know, by then to get something expunged, and you know, I don't know. So I don't know if it's worth it taking it any further. And like I said, the civil case is what I would really like to do, where I could go after their qualified immunity. But I can't get a single lawyer to even give me 2 seconds of time to talk to me about doing a civil case on it. You know, they see the video and they're not interested. You know, I guess because I swore. You know. So I apologize for that, but I was thirsty. So that's where I'm at. I pretty much, again, I'm back to square zero, you know, or whatever that is. Back to square one. You know, if you have any suggestions, you know, I had one guy send me an email who sent me an email before and wanted some this and that stuff to me to send him, and I did, and he was going to get back. He might have an idea and stuff, and I never heard nothing again. Kind of like, you know, that's what's been happening. You know, most of the time, people volunteer, or they're going to help, or people are going to come and we're going to this or that, and then, you know, these people talk a lot online, you know, and I get things are rough for everybody. It's a really crazy time. And things are going to get a lot worse. This is all by design. I understand that. I'm not going to get into that. But you know, stand up for freedom, because the time is coming, and it's not so much for your freedom. It's for your children's. Stand up for it. Allow people the right to choose, and live in harmony. You know. We're not all in this together. There's people that are pulling the strings, and it's not the people you think. But it goes in very, very deep, and I'm not going to get into where it all goes. But you know, I really appreciate those of you who have supported, who have called, made phone calls, and those kinds of things. I really appreciate that. I don't know if I'll put up another video or if I'll just leave a comment here. If I don't proceed, I don't know if it's really worth putting up another video about this. But like I said, I don't know what's going to happen. It's very possible I could get laid off again here. We're very, very slow at work, and I got laid off last year in October. And I know a lot of our product is held up in these shipping containers. So who knows what's going to happen or how bad things are going to get. So, do I want to have my focus where it needs to be here, or worried about going after these crooks and thieves and Nazis? Guess we're going to have to face them one way or another, though, aren't we? So anyway, I really appreciate it again, people. Thanks for everything, and I'll update you with my final decision, either in the comments or with another video. All right, peace.